In the vast grasslands of Africa, a mother wild buffalo has just experienced the magical moment of giving birth, where the warmth of the newborn life still moistens the eyes filled with the light of a new arrival. However, the happiness was not complete as a ferocious pride of lions emerged, their eyes gleaming with the passion for hunting. The mother wild buffalo, adorned with delicate and beautiful fur, suddenly found herself facing a colossal threat from the hungry lion Pride. Despite the pain from the recent labor, she displayed courage and resilience like never before. The fierce battle began, with the mother wild buffalo continuously stamping and trying to eliminate any challenge threatening her newborn. Despite her weakened body from the birthing process, she hesitated not to stand firm against the formidable foe to protect the new life that had just entered the world. The sensations of pain from the relentless attacks persisted, but the soul of the mother buffalo still burned brightly with unconditional love for her precious calf. Ultimately, the overwhelming strength of the lion Pride prevailed, causing the mother wild buffalo to collapse under the incessant pressure. However, in the final moments, when all hope seemed to fade, the sacred motherly love touched the heavenly skies. The desperate and heartfelt cries of the mother buffalo echoed from afar, reaching the ears of the distant wild buffalo herd. Swift and nimble footsteps, like shadows blending with the forest, the herd of wild buffalo surged from a distance, ready to collaborate to defeat the enemy and rescue the courageous mother and her innocent calf. The unity and compassion of the wild buffalo herd created a miracle in the wilderness, as they stood up to protect the vulnerable and affirmed the power of maternal love. Under the sprawling canopies of the African savanna, the echo of the wild buffalo herd's thunderous hooves resonated as they charged forward, an embodiment of unity and a collective determination. The mother wild buffalo, recently defeated but not broken, had become a symbol of inspiration for her kin. The distant roars of the lion Pride reverberated through the air, signifying the lingering threat that urged the buffalo herd into action. With synchronized movements, the wild buffalo herd closed in on the unsuspecting lion Pride. Their massive bodies and sharp horns were a formidable force, fueled by a shared purpose, to protect their own against the relentless predators. The atmosphere crackled with tension as the two rival forces converged on the vast expanse of the savanna. The clash was imminent, a collision of raw power and instinct. The wild buffalo, fueled by the indomitable spirit of safeguarding their kind, launched a courageous assault on the lion Pride. Hooves pounded against the earth, dust clouded the air, and the wild buffalo confronted their adversaries with a fierce determination. The lions, caught off guard by the unexpected retaliation, found themselves facing an unyielding force. The buffalo's charge disrupted the calculated strategy of the lion Pride, forcing them to reassess the situation and confront a united front of formidable opponents. In the chaotic battleground, the wild buffalo fought with an unmatched tenacity, their horns slashing through the air as they shielded one another from the predatory threat. The lions, accustomed to being the dominant force, now struggled against the overwhelming strength and unity of the buffalo herd. As the dust settled, the lion Pride, realizing the tides had turned, retreated with a mix of frustration and awe. The wild buffalo stood victorious, their collective bravery and solidarity prevailing against the odds. The savanna, once a stage for a predator-prey dynamic, now bore witness to the triumph of community and the undying spirit of protecting one's own. Under the wild canvas of the African savanna, a tense encounter unfolds between a ferocious pride of lions and the gallant gemsbok, antelope, kudu, and wildebeest, the formidable warriors of the plains that never rest. The atmosphere becomes charged with suspense as the lion Pride, with its strength and agility, prepares for the hunt. The gemsbok, adorned with long, formidable horns, the nimble antelope, the powerful kudu with its majestic curved horns, and the swift wildebeest, all recognize the imminent threat and stand ready to defend their own. The air is thick with anticipation as the lion Pride stealthily approaches from the shadows. They leverage their synchronization and stealth to close in on the grazing desert group. Gemsbok, antelope, kudu, wildebeest all sense the presence of danger and organize themselves into a formidable phalanx of formidable warriors. The mental chess match commences as the lions lurk from the shadows. They capitalize on their unity and stealth to approach the grass-eating desert group. The gemsbok, antelope, kudu, and wildebeest all sense the presence of a threat and organize into a formidable defensive formation. The keen eyes of the lions fixate on their adversaries, and a deep roar erupts from the lion Pride, disrupting the air. The confrontation between the two opposing forces unfolds like a strategic war, with control and combat skills showcased on both sides. The gemsbok use their horns to face the onslaught. Antelope and kudu move gracefully to evade strikes, while wildebeest exhibit nimbleness and agility in changing directions. The lions, although ferocious and cunning, must confront the collective strength of the desert herd, where every horse and horn unites to push back the enemy. The showdown is not merely a battle between strength and agility but also a display of adaptability and strategic intelligence in the challenging wilderness. It is a vivid tapestry of life and survival, where every animal must fight to protect themselves and their kind.